Thank you for joining us for this step-by-step guide to help you get the most out of BMM's new application pack feature. At BMM, we have listened to our brokers and provided a new application pack system designed to make accessing the correct application paperwork process even easier. The purpose of the BMM application pack feature is for you to use once you have determined the right BMM product for your customer, with the goal of ensuring the correct paperwork is obtained from the applicant. BMM may have a universal application form, but as you know, supporting documents change based on funders' requirements. So the BMM application pack makes it easy to send the correct and most up-to-date documents to you and your customer. The application feature has been tested on desktop and mobile devices. Now, let's get started. First, go to www.bettermm.com.au/resources. Once the page has loaded, scroll down the page until you find the heading BMM Application Pack. Click the green link, BMM Application Pack CFM. On this new page, you will find a grey search box with a drop-down icon and a grey button labelled Find a Product. You will be using this box to locate and send your product of interest. Clicking on the grey box reveals a list of our products, and it is as simple as finding your product of interest and clicking the grey button to find it. For our exercise, we will use the Flexi Ultimate Plus. Locate the Flexi Ultimate Plus and then click Find a Product. You will notice that below the search box, a brief snapshot about this product has been generated, with information like max LVR, max loan amount, risk fees, cash out criteria, etc. Scroll a little further down and you will find a box labeled Documents. Within this green box are the various documents that are associated with this product. Clicking on the black down arrow next to each document name downloads the corresponding document, which is handy if you only need one of those documents. Now, let's send this application to someone. To start this process, click on the appropriately titled button Send to Someone. Once loaded, begin by clicking on the white to box. This box will be where you will put the email address of the person you want to send this application pack to. If you only want to send an application pack to yourself, enter your email here. However, if you want to send it to someone else and still receive a copy, enter the other person's email in this field. For our exercise, I'm going to send it to scenarios@bettermm.com.au. Next, enter the name of the person you are sending this application pack to in the white text box. For this example, I'm going to use a popular pseudonym, John Smith. Now, to make sure whoever is receiving this application doesn't think it is spam, you will need to enter your email address in the white From box. Once this is complete, continue down the page. Notice the subject line. It's the BMM product that you've selected. This will be the subject line of the email that you send. Earlier, I mentioned cases where you might like to send this application to one person, whilst also receiving a copy. By clicking on the tick box titled Send Me a Copy, the new BMM application pack feature will send a copy of this to your email. In our example, I will want to send a copy to myself. Scrolling down the page, you will see a list of attachments with tick boxes next to each item. By ticking or unticking each box, you can decide to include or exclude any attachments you wish. By default, all relevant information BMM has will be automatically selected for attachment. These tick boxes give you control over what you do and do not want to send out to yourself or your customers. So in cases like when sending a servicing calculator to a customer may cause confusion, you have the option of unticking it and removing it as an attachment. So always remember to untick any information that would not be relevant to your specific case. In our example, I want to send all the attachments, so I will leave all the boxes ticked. Once you have finalized the attachment you want the BMM application pack feature to send, it's time to personalize the email the recipient receives. In the grey message box, we have provided a generic message that you can leave as is if you want. You do not need to include an opening line, as the application pack feature will automatically insert a greeting. The greeting will be hi, whatever the recipient name you entered was. So in our example, the email greeting will be Hi John Smith. The application pack feature does not include a sign-off line, so if you'd like to include one, you can add it by clicking in the grey box and editing the email. However, if you prefer, you can leave the message unchanged. It's entirely up to you. In our example, I will leave it blank. Once you have finalized your message, quickly review all the information you entered. When you are satisfied all is correct, click the grey box labeled Send Email. If done correctly, you should receive a notification saying your email was successfully sent. The email should take anywhere from 2 minutes to 1 hour to arrive in the recipient's inbox. If you have sent yourself a copy or made yourself the receiver, go to your inbox. If the email fails to arrive in your inbox, make sure you check your junk mail, just in case it was mistakenly flagged. In your inbox, you should see an email from the sender's email that we entered and the same subject line that was displayed in the application pack feature. As you can see, when we click on this email, all of the documents that we wanted to send as part of the application pack are attached to this email. I hope that this video has showed you how to effectively use BMM's new application pack feature. If you have any problems in future or want to pass on a friendly comment, don't be afraid to email us at info@bettermm.com.au or call us on 1300857275. I'm Anthony Bull from Better Mortgage Management, reminding you that when you think scenario, think BMM.